for Advocacy project is supported by NORAD, the Norwegian Agency for Development. The project uses creative tools such as art and theater to promote dialogue and conversations between women from minority communities as well as from communities in conflict and create awareness towards the challenges the minority communities face today.
And we've used art as a medium for expression and to tell stories and to just analyze what life in conflict zones can be like.
Some of the grassroots organizations that are working on this project together are Conflictorium from Ahmedabad, ELICIT and SICCA, and also the Art of Freedom project.
Our work is mostly centered with women and children
from minority religious communities, as well as with women refugees from spaces of conflict presently residing in India.
With this particular workshop, we had the chance to do one part of it on ground, which was held in Ahmedabad.
Essentially, the theatre workshop was an in-person 3 to 4 day long workshop which ended in a community performance based on the principles of forum theatre, where the audience got the chance to be spectators and women from the community itself got a chance to showcase, represent, and also open up possibilities of discussions on the conflicts that they face in their everyday lives within the community. Most of these conflicts spoke about violence. Most of these discussions were about alternatives on the same and the roles we can each play in driving conversations toward finding alternatives.
The online workshop was held with participants from Kashmir and also participants who were refugees and had now come to India and settled down, Afghani refugees. We did some exercises online which resulted in artwork like puppets, poetry, zines.
And the idea of the project was to create more artworks that represent their own lived realities.
I think the workshop was great because I really like the zine, the way you could tell a story through a small drawings and a few words was great.
जो मेरे लिए बहुत ही ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टेड था, how can we write a film and also our imagination about the home.
इस वर्कशॉप की मदद से हमें एक प्लेटफॉर्म मिला, अपने आइडियाज़, अपने थॉट्स को एक्सप्रेस करने का मौका मिला.
मेरे थॉट्स को प्लेटफॉर्म मिला, मतलब मेरे आइडियाज़ को प्लेटफॉर्म मिला. इससे बड़ी अच्छी बात क्या हो सकती है? आई एम सो मच ग्रेटफुल दैट यू मेड इट पॉसिबल. इट शुड बी कंटिन्यूड in future also, so that we will learn through this, so that we will learn great things.
As an eventual part of the project, we are trying to build a manual or a toolkit
of how to use art for advocacy in conflict areas,
which would be used in other spaces to build theatrical community-based performances and to drive conversations on finding alternatives from within the community for the conflicts that the community face.
The aim is also that after we have gone through the project and we have the artworks that have been produced, we use it to advocate for these young women's voices and share how art can be used as a tool to create agency among vulnerable communities.
And that is really what this entire project was about and where we are headed.